Okay, so today we're going to look at the gradient tool. So I've got my picture here, the bluebells, and I've just gone into the text tool and I'm literally just going to write the word bluebells. Like so. Okay, now we've got the layer here. I'm just going to move the bluebells layer down. There we go. Now, clicking on the bluebells layer, you can see that that's highlighted. Now we're going to go to FX and then we're going to go to this gradient overlay, like so. Now, as you can see, you've got this gradient. Gradient means going from white to black. Now, you can personalize this. So if you click on that inside, you've got these different presets, okay? Pretty intense colours. Don't really feel they're blending with my photo particularly well. But what is great is that you can then start to personalize your own gradient. So I've clicked on this, what looks like a little house here, this little arrow, and I've clicked on the black. Then I can start to add colours of my choice. So let's go for a nice rich blue like so. Now this end, we've got the white. Now I might decide, actually, do you know what? I might put a bit of colour in there as well. So you can see the different changes that it makes, like so. So we could do that like, there we go. And now we've got this, this is your gradient of colours. So we go like so. Then here, you can start to basically alter that as you like. So you've got the scale. So it's more bled, you can see there, or here it's a bit more harsh. So you might probably want it a little bit more subtle, like so. You can also change the angle, like so. So you might want it, so it's sort of reversing, but I think that looks quite nice there. You can just type in 90 if you do want that nice and straight. There we go. So we can OK that. And there you have the effects on that layer. Now, you might decide, well, actually, I'd quite like to adjust the background. Well, as you see, we've got this padlock here. So if I click on that, it unlocks it. Then you can change your title. So by just clicking on that, I've just called that photo. And now I'm then going to go into the same tool, gradient overlay, like so. Now, you can see what's happened with the image there. Now, the gradient overlay has completely filled the image. But if I start to do this, the opacity, so I'm including some of it, then, and you can reverse it as well. So we can have a look at the different. So you may decide you just want to just add a subtle amount of that. And again, you can change this as well. You can click on that. You can start to make a bit more intense. There we are. Purple is quite intense there. We can change this colour like so. And there you've created this sort of gradient effect to your image as well. And again, you can make it more harsh. And you can change it. You can change that to screen, so it's a little bit more subtle. Again, you can change different effects like so. And it's really a case of just experimenting. And there you've got the effects and the gradient overlay there. So here you can go back into these. If you decide you don't like this, you may feel the colours aren't really working, then you can make those changes. You can just go straight back into those and then change the effect as you would like. Okay, so there's no right way or wrong way. It's just finding what works best for you. So I want you today to start experimenting with these gradient effects, both with text and with your images. Okay, so good luck and enjoy. Thank you.